Maybe I'm hated. Whatever. Hey, we sold some stuff. We sold some stuff. Oh my god, I'm glad I checked. I actually am glad that I got on and checked the mail. Let me just get rid of this. I'm not, if it didn't sell, then I'm not gonna. All right, slave pins. I'm also gonna do underbog. Wait, am I 63? Okay, I'm gonna do mana tombs as well. I don't even know. I don't even know where these are. I'm sure I've done all of them through retail and through the years. But I've never done the TBC version, so I really don't know where they are. All right. All right, we're gonna do slave pins. I guess we're gonna do slave pins. All right, let's hearth back to Thrallmar. Yes, do both. Oh, we're probably just gonna do one, man. We're probably just gonna do one. I gotta work tomorrow. We gotta put the state of play that we just streamed. We gotta get that up. We gotta get that up on the YouTube for our YouTube people who will be watching that. Let's fly over. I probably should set my heart that
Be careful.
probably should set it. I should probably set it in Shatara at this point, but whatever. Whatever. Let's get in the pins. Let's get in the pins, man. Manitombs is in Terrakar. Let's look at the map. All right, Shadow Moon Valley, Terrakar, Nagran, Zanger Marsh, Blade Edge Mountains. I tried to go up here. That was a fail. Couldn't get up here. Nagran. I haven't been here yet. I have been to Shatara, so I've been here. This place looks awesome, by the way, the forest or whatever. Hellfire, obviously. Shadow Moon Valley. How do you get to Shadow Moon Valley? Oh, through here. Okay, so you would like go right here and pick this up, and then you can go to the Black Temple. Bran, have you done Black Temple? You have 100% mount speed yet? It's down in Anshandun? No, I don't even. How do I get more speed? How do I get more speed? I don't know. I don't know how to get speed. How do we get speed? While we fly, let's take a look here. Tomorrow will be a busy day. All right, we're here. Let me get on my... I literally can't see myself. Oh, I'm over here? Wait, do I not have... Wait a second. Did I not get this flight path over here?
Stay away from the voodoo.
I guess it's like about the same, right? You know what?
Relax.
You know what? We're just gonna fly over there. I haven't done any raids. I basically stopped playing. BT isn't out yet. No, yeah, I figured Black Temple wasn't out yet. Why aren't you playing, man? Is it because you're waiting to play more hardcore with me and you're like, I just can't play until we play more hardcore? Because here's the deal. I played a little bit more of our hardcore characters. Well, not yours, but I played it a little bit as the rogue. I leveled up a couple times. Got the Iron Forge. Try to just get a little bit more prepared. That's it. I didn't do anything crazy. Nothing too crazy, bro. But I was like, but my character is dude, my character is 100% rested, Bran. She's 100% rested. I might as well get a level or two and then get her resting again. That way you and I, like, we can survive more easily. Don't you understand? This is not a betrayal. This is like making sure we're going to be okay. This is preparation, by the way. We need to play some more, but this week's bad because we got all the video game stuff. I'm about to just walk up to well, if you end it all, then I will end it all as well and send my rogue to Whitemane. And I'll just play my rogue on Whitemane, dude. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I would love to go hardcore as long as we can. But like we got to coordinate, bro. Like what night? You got to be like Dalorrian hardcore tonight. We're doing it, and then I'll be like, okay, and then we got to schedule it. I don't know why I added the extra word in there. I don't know why you did either. But I go 100% speed. I've been locked on Wednesdays, bruh. What do you mean you've been locked? Like you like you're locked out and you can't game on Wednesdays, or Wednesday's the only night you can play? What does that mean? What does that mean, Brad? Yeah, Wednesdays is hardcore day. Well, tomorrow's Wednesday, and we might could swing Alliance raid at the Stone. Of course they are. We're probably gonna die again. I'm gonna die to these mudfish. Look at these fish. My God. Get me out of here. Magresh. Dude, these freaking Finzi fish, man. What if I could fly? That would be nice. I need the power of flight. I'm just gonna kill this one. I'm just gonna wand him down. I can't because he's in the water. What is this? What is this game right now? Lasnar, burn him down. This is stupid. All right. What, he can hit me? Oh my God. I mean, I'm just dying. I'm in combat forever. All right, we got Moth Killer at the Stone. I'm just gonna go. Lasnar, kill him. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go, bro. All right, so maybe we could do tomorrow night, but we're definitely gonna do Thursday. So Thursday, can you do Thursday? Brand, can you do Thursday? Let's do hardcore on Thursday. That's what we need. Because I'm going to be on anyway. You can't? Bran, I don't know what it is that you're doing, but it's time to quit it. I don't know if it's family, friends, career. It's time to drop everything. And it's time to hardcore. All right, where's this pipe? Where's the pipe hole? Okay, it's over here. We're going down the pipe hole, dude. With the Alliance. Let's see. All right. We're in. Get it together, bro. Why is Nuclear on Dream Scythe? I don't know, man. He had I mean, he's just, that's where he wanted to be. Because he knows that you won't play with him. He knows that you'll be like, I can't play. Because if he went Night Slayer, he'd be like, hey, man, somebody come play with me. And he'd be like, Brand, come play with me. And you'd be like, I can't, dude. Oh, shit. I'm getting hit. Oh, my God. Man, the Alliance, like every time I come here, the Alliance is doing this. Every time. Okay, here's the grid. Okay, I gotta go this way. I just want a more chill experience. I'm a weak bitch. No, dude, hey, a lot of people play on Dream Scythe, man. Warthog played on Dream Scythe. I don't know if you guys remember Warthog. A lot of people play on Dream Scythe. A couple other people that are usually on my friends list are on Dream Scythe. It's a quiet life, dude. It's a popular server. I mean, really, no hate, dude. I just think for me, like the game feels more organic and more alive that you can attack the different faction. It makes the factions matter. Whereas like if you don't play PvP, the factions don't matter. And if you play retail, the factions certainly don't matter. Like hell, like can you even play PvP servers in retail? Like is that even a thing? Because like you're all on the same team now. But like, so I just got killed and you'd be like, well, that sucks. That's wasting your time. It's like, I don't think it is. I mean, I think it opens up the door. If we wanted to like get a bunch of horde over here and like start a little battle and like screw them back, we could, you know what I mean? Like it's just kind of an interesting thing, you know? But again, a lot of people, they're like, I ain't got time for this, bro. I got to level up and I got to hurry up and max out. And it's like, well, you know, if that's the game for you, that's the game for you. But I promise you that if that's the game for you, you will bounce off so hard and you'll regret and you'll be like, ah, fuck, what was I doing? Like there's a great game in World of Warcraft if you don't play it like a streamer, if you don't play it like a min-maxer. Like sure, take talents and stuff that makes sense to help your team or whatever, but like, damn. Did we win it back? Are these all my friends? I don't know if I want to get... It's looking like we maybe had a little counter offensive here. All right, I'm gonna res back here. I may get killed. Let's see if anybody's... No, I don't see anybody at the stone. Moth killer's here. I mean, all I can do is fear these people, bro. Let's just be real. We only need 2 to summon, right? This dude's guild is called Loves Jesus Christ. Well, I'm bad, so it would ruin my experience. I'm slower than grandparents doing it. Regular questing and dungeons are so fun. Well, that's true. No, I mean, I feel you, man. Oh, there's... Okay, there's... Hang on. I need to get water? Dude, you're a hunter. What are you talking about? What do you... Why do you need water, dude? Why does he need water as a hunter? I mean, somebody make it make sense. I mean, do we need to drop Tupac? Oh, by the way, let me put my camera back down here. Well, he has well, I know he has mana, dude, but he's a hunter. Like, his mana's like not that important. As long as his pet is alive. I mean, he's not like a mage or a healer, you know what I'm saying? Like, just shoot slower. Like, don't do all your stings. Like, whatever. Like, just shoot slower, dude. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just shoot. Just like, don't. Wait, what are we doing? Is this slave pins? This isn't slave pins, is it? Wait, yeah, God. Okay, this is gonna be a bad group, right? I don't know anything about the game. We might need to replace Tupac, guys. Oh, okay. All right, he says he's coming. He's coming. All right, he's cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go inside. I'm going to go ahead and go inside. It's whatever. I'm ready to kick him out of the group. Wait, what happened? Oh, D's Nuts is dead. Okay. Nuclear, can I just go to bed? Nuclear, can I just go to bed? This is gonna be bad. Nuclear, can I just go to bed, man? Come on, man. You could always downrank your spells to less, man. That's true, T-Bake. That's true. You could. You could do that. Man, if it's trash, I wouldn't do it. This is gonna be great. Oh no, no, listen, man. This is it, dude. No, we're gonna stick with it. Alright, those guys are level 70. There's like no way I survived that. There's no way I survived that. I'm hiding in this bush. Moth Killer's gonna die. I mean, Tupac, we've already summoned Tupac. Like, we've already summoned him. I can't jump. I hate this hill. This little hill right here. Whoever made this, whoever developed the game and put this hill right here, they suck. Like, whoever made this little lip right here is a dick face. Yeah, I don't even know if they're still alive or whatever. I don't know. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, let's go. Everybody go. Here we go. Best slave pins of my life. Dank memes do not melt still. True. True. Hey, brother. What's up, Austin? What's up, Austin? All right, let's see how horrible this is going to be. Who's our tank? I guess the warrior? Or... is it the warrior? I'm gonna send a, how do I send a meme? How do I send... I want to send a Pepe to them. Here, I did a Pepe King to them. You guys can't see it. Pepe. Big dog. Did you fix your leak? Okay, so here's the deal with this. Here's the deal with the truck leak, Austin. You ready? What you mean? Is it a warrior? Okay, it's a warrior. I assume he's the tank, and the shaman's not. All right, here's the truck situation, dude. So I got a long stick, and I ran it down. I ran it down into the sunroof hole, and eventually it stopped. So I threw it in there, and then eventually it stopped, and I was like, is it blocked, or did I get as far as I can get? Whatever, I don't know, right? I don't know what happened. But I was like, well, I did it, you know, so whatever. So then I poured water down it, and water went straight down into my oh crap bar on both sides. On both sides of the truck. So it wasn't just the driver's side as I expected, it's leaking on both sides. Men and women's fields. I like to eat it a few times early on to make her think I'm an eater, then just never do it again. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so then I took it to CarMax, because I bought my truck from CarMax, a used truck, right? And they looked at it for like half a day, and they were like, oh, it's the windshield, dog. It's the windshield leaking, not your sunroof leaking. You got to take it to the dealership. So I'm all right. Now, the dealership is only like a mile away, so it's like big whoop. But me and the whole family are in the van, and we got to go to swim lessons, right? So it's like we're on a tight timeline. Then it stops and never does it again. Maybe. So then I take it over there, and they're like, it's a dude. He's like, hey, who'd you talk to? And I was like, just a guy. I didn't get a name. They said, bring it by. And he's like, well, if it's your windshield, we don't do windshields. This other company does windshields. And I'm like, bro, it's got 15,000 miles on it. It's under warranty. I was like, listen, diagnose it. If it's a windshield and you pay somebody else to do the windshield, the fuck do I care? Figure out if the other guy was right. That's all I need you to do. Then he's like, oh, I gotta get my manager and shit. I'm like, what kind of clown ass shit is this? You gotta get your manager about a leak in the truck that you have like a warranty on? Plus we gotta go, you know. So I'm like, God, come on, fuck, dude, just take the truck. He's like, well, we gotta keep it overnight. I was like, keep it. I don't care how long you keep it. Just keep it. I don't care. Keep it till it's fixed. Keep it till you realize you can't fix it, and you're gonna try to screw me, and then take me somewhere else, and they gotta keep it for you. I don't give a fuck. Just do something. Just do something. So, and I'm obviously being very cordial and nice and not saying any of this. I'm not cursing anyone. I'm being very nice. Anyway, so he's like, I wonder if this is even a Toyota windshield. And I just want to be like, the fuck does that have to do with me? Because if you're saying that, oh, the last owner replaced the windshield with a custom windshield so we can't cover it, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if you try to come back with that bullshit. Okay, we're not gonna have that. Okay, we're not gonna have that, right? Am I taking crazy pills? Fix the damn lead. Exactly. I'm saying Uno reverse bar. Hey man, Uno reverse bar. I'm saying it back to you. I'm reversing back to you. So anyway, they got it, man, and you know, whatever, and it's like, oh, you got a couple recalls on the computer, we got to update the software. I'm like, yeah, dude, update the software, bro. I don't give a shit. Like, yeah, do your software, whatever. So I haven't heard from them today. My wife has an app on her phone that shows like when the doors are open or something. I'm like, why did you even hook this up? I don't even, like, I don't use that, whatever. And so she hooked that up, and she's like, they're working on your car, or they're doing something to your car. I was like, okay, cool. And that was like later today. So I expect to maybe hear from them tomorrow. If I don't hear from them tomorrow, I'll probably call and be like, yo, what's the 411, big dog? Like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure they're gonna be like, well, so it's we don't know, and you gotta replace your windshield, you know, and you know, you gotta take it over here, and then they gotta order it. The windshield, and that'll take 2 weeks to order the windshield, and then they'll put it in, and then you got to come back here, you know, you got to pay for it, and then we'll, oh shit, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, and I didn't give the soul stone to anybody. Oh, this is the group that might need the soul stone. Oh, oh no, oh no. Could I have used, I couldn't use Will of the Forsaken, could I? Oh, I could have. Shit. That's my bad. The priest is dead. Alright. Alright, so yeah, this is exactly how we expected this to go. I will be shocked if we even finish the dungeon. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. We may not even finish the dungeon. Let's just be real. Man, dealerships are absolute worst everywhere. It's true, Austin. They are. This is good content. My suffering is good content, huh? My suffering is good content. So yeah, man, dealerships are the worst, you know, and China's just way ahead of us. Let's just be real. China's so ahead of us on cars and dealing with that stuff. I'm sure there's some things bad about China, like you have to like kill like you know, if you got to like abort your children or something, which is that even real? I want to talk to a Chinese person. You remember like if you didn't have a boy, like you had to like abort your child or whatever? Was that real, or was that some 9/11 propaganda? Like what was going on with that? Let's figure that out. Let's get that figured out. Because it seems like China is doing pretty well whenever I see videos of China and hear people talk about it. That could be propaganda. I don't know. But yeah, dealerships are bad in general. Yes, they are. And the thing is, man, it's like the guy that I was talking to, right? He seemed like a pretty straight-laced dude. He seemed pretty put together. He didn't seem unprofessional or anything. He seemed professional, but it was just kind of like he was just looking at it like, oh fuck, I've never seen a truck before. Oh fuck, what are we gonna do? It's like, bro, what are you talking about? You work in the service department of Toyota. Like, why does anything like alert you? Why do you have to ask the manager fucking anything? Like it's not like I ran into a deer and there's a human body stuck to the grill of my truck, dude. It's just a leak. It's not, the engine didn't fucking like break. The tailgate's fine. The wheels are on it, bro. Why are you acting like this? Why are you acting all like, oh, I don't know, man. Is this even a Toyota windshield? I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, bro. I don't know, bro. Is there a barcode we can scan, bro? I don't know. You're eyeballing it. I'm eyeballing it. It looks invisible. It's like glass that I could see through. I don't know, man. Does Toyota like have their own brand of windshields? I don't know. It doesn't look custom. Oh my God. Okay, Soulstone. It's very important that we. Thank you, Brand. Thank you, Brand. Thank you. Yeah, man. So I look. I've been around the block a few times. Okay, and where I live, like I'll just say, like for where I live, you. So not all of America is created equal. I just want to say that. Okay. Like you can live in different places, and the dealerships in different towns operate differently depending on where you are, right? So I live in a state and in an area that service in general is typically very shitty. And it's really like you're like, well, like, why does that matter to you, right? Because if you think about you're just trying to live your life, and then like every service you run into, like fast food, going to the doctor, whatever, like, which the doctors here are actually pretty good. But I'm saying, like, you go like from service to try to keep this fucking life going in this capitalist society, which, you know, is fine, whatever. You try to keep your life going, but you need services and goods and services to keep going. If all of your services are like half-ass, subpar, everybody's stressed out all the time, then it's like, why am I here? Like, why don't I move somewhere else where like there's competition and people give a shit about what they're doing? You know, and a lot of people don't give a shit about what they're doing anymore because of other reasons, and I get that. I mean, we live in a weird timeline, right? But whatever. I've seen a lot of things, man, and some stuff. I wouldn't recommend it. The trick is live near a very wealthy area and frequent that area. Typically good service. Well, that's true. Well, I live in the wealthiest area that I can live in, like that I live, like in the state that I live in. But I live in a bad state, so. Something tells me this will be a podcast out. This will definitely be a podcast out. And by the way, podcast is not going to go out tomorrow. I thought about recording the podcast tonight, but you guys were like, play TBC, so we're playing it. So podcast will probably go out on Thursday, is what I'm thinking. Florida has some nice areas. Florida has some very nice areas. And my experience with car dealerships in Florida, dude, the car dealerships in Florida, bro, that I dealt with, a fucking dream, dude. So nice. Like I'm not shitting you when I say I was like on a first name basis with the dealer, like one of the guys at the dealership whenever we lived in Florida. Like when we had car problems where I'd call him, be like, oh yeah, what's up, man? I'd be like, hey man. And he'd be like, he would remember me. And like if we ever had any car, anything, we would take the car up there and they would just give us a rental. They'd be like, yeah, it's a policy. Just take one of the cars. Yeah, dude, here's a rental. Like until we're done with your car, ride around in this. Like it wasn't like anything we paid for. It wasn't a policy that like you had to like do anything. We didn't have to sign papers or jump through hoops or anything. It was just like, this is crazy. And so, you know, like you can't get that everywhere. And you don't need that everywhere. I'm just saying that I fully expect that they're going to be like, well, we don't fucking know. Or I don't know. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the leak is going to leak for another month or two. I'm going to take it to the dealership in Florida and we're going to be fine. All right. So the priest has disconnected. By the way, if you're wondering like what's going on with the dungeon, the priest is disconnected, which is absolutely fantastic. This is exactly what I expected from this group. Okay, he's back. He's back, everybody. He's back. Game glitched out. All right, here goes the warrior. Here we go. And we're back. And we're back. You gotta be honest, now that I know your estate, you almost say the name like 5 times during the stream. Mostly happens when you're ranting. I never say the state. I never almost say the state, but it is obvious to you now that you know where I live, though. Or the state that I live in. You don't know where I live, probably, but you know that the state I live in. It's, yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Like, this dungeon's not great. Well, the dungeon's fine, but look, the group's gonna be fine, man. This is actually gonna turn out to be a great group. We just gotta work. We just gotta get our reps in. We just gotta get the kinks out. You know, we're all just. We gotta get. You know, we gotta get our. We gotta get the blood flowing a little. You know. We gotta do a couple pulls. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be a great slave pin run. It's gonna be fine. Dude, everybody loves slave pins though. Whenever I queue up for dungeons, slave pins is instant. I don't know why. Like, is it because the experience is better here? Like, is Underbog more annoying? Is there not as good gear in the Underbog? Like people are like slave pins, like every time, like so fast. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what's. I'm just gonna let these guys go, dude. They're gonna go. There's no way we kill them. There's no way we kill them. All right, everything's cool. Just gonna stun them, do a little fire. I like slave pins more than Underbog. I can't even remember Underbog. Like, I remember the name Underbog, and I know as soon as I go in there, I'll know it. But like, I can't imagine it right now in my head. But I know I've done it. I've done all of these, you know. I've done them all. I've just done them in retail, so I will know them, or a version of them. I just have to do it to remember. You got to think, man, like if you think about retail, like how many dungeons are in WoW? Like in WoW retail, how many dungeons are in the game? Like, I mean, how many dungeons are in the game? Like 100? Are we like 100 dungeons in the game? From classic to moonlight or midnight, whatever it is, to midnight. Like how many dungeons are in WoW now? There's got to be a count somewhere. Can we ask AI? Can we? That's another thing, dude. So like whenever I called CarMax or whatever, they had my car and they were looking at it. Like I couldn't actually get someone on the phone, but I could get the AI. And their AI is called Sky, and it sounds like a black lady. So it's a black lady AI named Sky. And the whole time she's like, you can do anything with me. And I was just like, I just wanted to ask it a lot of different things that were unrelated to my car. But my wife was in the room and I didn't want to like get weird. You know what I mean? I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't want her to be like, what are you doing? You know, because she might get mad. Now, I'm not going to be like sexual or weird or anything. But I just want to, I just want to be like, hey, can you, like, what's the best pizza place you've ever eaten? You know, and just see if it, why am I getting fucked right now, dude? What's happening? But it's like, I just want to, like, figure out, like, what can this AI do, and can I take it off the rails? Like, it's just there to transfer me to a different department, but, like, what if I could just take it off the rails? Dude, look at this mace. It's like a round with spikes. You know? What do I know? What do I know? But yeah, like I'm tempted to call the... No, dude, no way we're fighting this without pulling right now. We didn't pull the other people. We're just doing it? Okay. Does he fear? You can just focus the Naga dude and you don't have to worry about the slaves. Oh yeah, I know. I just feel like we're gonna pull these other guys, dude. I guess I need to run up. Like I'm probably risking it. Dude, do I need on the sword? Oh, it's leggings. I actually do need these. I actually do need these leggings. We're gonna need on them. Fuck it, dude. Come on. The freaking priest got them, dude. AFK priest got them, dude. Give me my soul stone back, dude. You know what? Give me my soul stone back, dude. Like whatever, man. Give me my soul stone back. How about that? God. Whatever, man. I've never seen those pants drop either. I actually did need those pants. It's cool. It's cool. There's more. Hey, there's more pants in the world, dude. There's more pants. Speaking of pants, I'm gonna tell you guys something. So I don't know if you've been online or whatever, but like on my algorithm, the push is to wear linen. Like all the ads that I ever see on social media and stuff, it's like buy linen, wear linen, wear linen. And it's probably because I searched for linen like one time. I was like, I think because I'm moving to Florida, and I was like, I think I'm gonna start wearing more linen. And I've said that a couple times around the house and stuff. So I think now that, you know, the AI and the advertising and all the microphones in my house have just like, you know, said, all right, feed him linen. He's gonna buy it. But I will say, I got some linen pants, bro. Like I'm wearing them right now. I got some linen like drawstring pants on, and like I don't know, they could easily be PJ pants, but I can wear them out. It's like they're a little bit more official than like sweatpants, but dude, they're so comfortable, bro. I wore them today to get my like filling crown thing done or whatever. And they're so good, dude. And like I fell asleep in them the other day. All right, I'm dead, right? I don't have any potions. I'm not gonna fear them. Should I just fear them? Should I just fear them everywhere? All right, the priest did save me there. I'm not gonna lie. He did save me there. That's credit where credit is due. He did save me. Anyway, these linen pants, man, I'm not trying to sell you guys on it, but I'm just saying, like, I even fell asleep in these and I was like, these are comfortable anywhere. And this is why in Florida, I'm just gonna look, this is the plan. Are you guys ready? I'm growing my hair out as long as it'll go. Like as long as my wife will let it go. Like I'm never cutting it again. Like if I can help it. Let's just go. We're gonna go. We're just gonna go as long as it can go. Okay. And then I'm gonna wear like hopefully exclusively linen. Austin says linen sheets, pants, shirts, garments. Yeah, I agree, man. I love linen. So I think I'm just gonna wear linen and grow my hair out really long. Now people might say, are you going for like a Jesus spiritual look? No, not really. But whatever happens, happens, right? I'll fit right in Florida. So I think that's the plan. That's the plan. Praise Jesus. True. True. Praise Jesus. But so yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, man. I think we're gonna wear a lot of linen. And my beard, I shaved my beard today just because I was having dental work, dude. Like I was just like, should I shave? Like I'm gonna have my mouth open the whole time and it's like uncomfortable already. I was like, maybe I just don't have a beard and all this shit on my face and I just grow it back out or whatever. Now if I had a super long beard, my God. Why why do they come for me? I just do too much damage, I guess. I'm just so strong. It's like I'm too strong. I'm down for it, bro. I want to move to Florida. It's beautiful. Well, hey, man, if you come down, let me know, Austin. Let me know, Austin. You can sell houses down there, bro. Don't you sell houses? Isn't that what you do? Isn't that, if I remember correctly? Aren't you in real estate? Yeah, dude. I talked to my realtor friend yesterday, dude, about selling our current house or whatever. I was like getting up with her. I was like, hey, all right, this is what we're thinking, timeline, blah blah blah. We may actually move like pretty soon, dude. We might move like by like early July. I was thinking mid-July to August. We might actually go earlier, just because we're more likely to sell our house in the summer before school starts. I think easier. So custom building your land sales counselor, no real estate license required. Custom builds are cool, dude. Custom builds are cool. In Florida, though, I'm going to a very populated area, so I like the market's probably cornered down there. But I don't know. There's so much inventory, dude. There's so much inventory in Florida. I saw a thing where, like, in Florida in general, like, they're just not moving houses right now. Now, is that real? You know, like, are they doing fine? What's really going on? But apparently, like, a lot of houses are, like, starting to cut their prices in Florida. But to be fair, Florida does have a lot of it, dude. There's some... Dude. Like, how many houses a day are built in freaking Florida, man? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. The development in Florida is crazy. Just building houses on sinkholes down there, man. It's crazy. So this group has turned out to be like not the worst group of all time. Now we did wipe and slave pins, and I mean, you know, you could say, I mean, we could say it's my fault. I did get feared. I did not pop Will of the Forsaken. So the wipe was probably my fault. I'm probably the worst person in here. Let's just be real. But if I had the pants, if I would have got the pants, I'd be the best. So it's not really my fault if you think about it. Why does this tarnished claymore look better than good, like regular weapons? Like greens and blues. You're also pretty close to the moss for no reason. Hey man, I had to get in range, dude. I was out of range. I had to get in range, Bran. I got to get in range, dude. What are you talking about? I had to get in range. I got to get in range of the mobs, dude. Melee. Yeah, dude, I was doing some melee with my lightsaber. What are you talking about? Oh man, dude, Bran, I'm gonna get us killed, aren't I? In hardcore. I'm gonna get us killed in hardcore, aren't I? Like it's objective. Like I already know it's gonna be my fault. Like, you know what I mean? Like, can we accept that, right? Like, we already know. We already know it's gonna be my fault. You don't think so? Can we get to 60 in hardcore, Bran? Can we do it? Like, not together we can't. I mean, like, there's not enough time in the freaking day, you know what I mean? Look at this cloak. I don't need it. A druid bear needs it, apparently. I'm gonna eat a fish. I think we can get to 60. Dude. We gotta start playing. I mean, do you really want to try? Dude, I don't even know if we do dungeons, man. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what dungeon I feel good about doing. Like, I would do stockades. I would be afraid. I'm afraid of dead mines. I'm afraid of the end of dead mines. I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of... Because we're both melee. Like, I can always fade out, maybe. Like, can I go stealth and get away? I think I can go stealth and get away as a rogue. Like one use only kind of thing. I don't know. But as a warrior, you're screwed, dude. Yeah, putting your life in the hands of the yeah, it is true. But Dead Mines is scary at the boat for sure. And then getting into Dead Mines is kind of scary, truly. Like just getting in there. Like getting in there, things could go wrong. And then stockades, I think, would be fine. I wouldn't be really that worried about stockades. The respawns could be bad depending on how slow we're going and confidence levels and stuff. SFK would be kind of scary. Like doing the pull, last boss, and then doing the pull, like the Worgen pull in the room would be scary. I wouldn't even do Wailing Caverns. Wailing Caverns wouldn't be that bad, I don't think, but I don't even think I'd even do it. I'm trying to think, like Black Fathom Deeps, like would we even do that? Probably not. And then what's after that? We're not gonna do Nomer. We're not gonna do Oldemon. Scarlet Monastery. That's I think we would be fine in Scarlet Monastery. Argul would be super scary. No, yeah, we could, yeah, we know how to get out. Like, no, we could get out. We could get out. But like Dead Mines and SFK are kind of scary. Scarlet Monastery doesn't scare me at all. Stockades doesn't scare me at all. The Zul'Farrak is fine, probably. We'd probably be alright in Zul'Farrak. It would just take forever. Like, it would just take so long to do a full Zul'Farrak run. I mean, if we even did it. And then I don't even... And then we're not doing Moradon. We're not doing Moradon. We're not doing Oldemon. And then when it gets to, like, the 58 to 60 dungeons, I don't know those well enough to know, like, what even would be scary. Because I've never done those in Classic, really. Hardcore is too much of a grind? Well, Classic in general is a grind. I don't know. I mean, again, it's pretty low, like, risk, because, like, if I died, I really wouldn't care. Because I can still take my character to, you know, white main and then continue to do whatever. ST is fine. What's ST? What about Shalomance? What about what's the one, dude, what's the ST? What is ST? Is that the one where you get the God, what's the item that I got again? Was it the trinket? Heart of Fire? I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. It's just like, it's hard to remember them all. What's the dungeon in Molten Core, Bran? Like, what's the dungeon in Molten Core that we do to get the warrior items? That one would be scary to me. I don't even think I would want to do that one. But you really need to do that one. And the other boss in MCs, you and turns you into a big guy. Yeah, Black Rock Depths or whatever. Isn't it Black Rock Depths? Like, would we do that one? Yeah, would we do BRD? Dude, we're not gonna do BRD, would we? There's no way. Like, assuming we even make it that far. Like, would we even do BRD in hardcore, dude? Like, we would need, like, would we full clear? first. Like, would we try to like you have to do that one at 60, right? You got to be 60 to do that one. All right, what is happening here? What's happening? Why are we not bio 1 moment after this pull? Okay, be over. Okay, someone's taking a poop or something. Ah. Hardcore is just scary. Hardcore is scary. But again, if we die, we just take on a white man. It's really fine. I mean, whenever I was playing hardcore, when I was playing hardcore as like the add-on and like the website before WoW did their official hardcore, it was way scarier. Because like what you did there is like you couldn't do your character to another server, but like once you like decoupled, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna fear him. Like I didn't want to fear him. I didn't know what to do. I mean, I'm out of potions, which is probably on me. I probably need to buy some potions, but like if I fear him, he goes into this pack and we all die. Like I don't know what to do. I just had to take it. But yeah, I mean, so back then though, like you got your name on the website and there was like no transferring your character or anything. It just seemed more like you were only playing it, I guess, like since it was an add-on and there was like a community to it, you were only like everyone was like kind of adhering to it and there was nothing scuffed about it or whatever. I don't know. It just felt more scary and serious because it was just kind of like it was starting up and it wasn't like official WoW. And then WoW, like when WoW did hardcore, it was like, well, you can just transfer your character and keep playing it. And then it was like, that's not as scary, you know. Johnny D, get good, bro. Dude, how can I get good when I suck so much dick? How? Listen, man, my tank didn't hold aggro, Johnny D. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, how's that my fault? I'm way back here. Look. We're just I'm over here. I mean, like, what am I supposed to do? Just not DPS? Here, I'll just stop playing. I'll just stop playing the game. I'll just stop damaging. I'll just stop damaging. I'll just stop playing the game. And then I'll be good. We can almost do another Soulstone, and you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna go ahead and do it. I would love to see a hardcore night. Yeah, I would too, man. I would love to play some more hardcore. Like I said, I like playing on the Rogue. I enjoyed playing on the Rogue a little bit. Just killing some boars and stuff. It was great. It was great. I just, there's just no, just get them off me, man. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? All right. We're cool. We're cool. All right, let me do a soul stone on the priest. Well, I have to go level now because of you. We'll do. I mean, look, we'll log on after this. I didn't do that much, bro. I think I'm your biggest fan, Dalorrian, low key. Well, man, you probably are, man. And look, I love you, dude. It's all good. Look, man, I mean, I only need one fan, dude. We're good. We're good, bro. I'm happy. Like, if we get 100 people in here, fun. If we get 3 people in here, that's fun too, bro. All the same to me. Wait, you're gonna pull up your hardcore character? Whenever we get done, I'll pull up my hardcore character. Yeah, we'll pull it up. I'm not gonna play it, but we'll pull it up just so I can show Bran. I'm gonna catch him up to what I did. I'm just gonna show him what I did so he can go ahead and play a little bit more. Because he needs to catch up, and honestly, Bran needs to like taste. He needs a little bit of a taste. Bran is Bran crashes out on WoW. Like, that's kind of what he does. He's like I'm not gonna play this. I don't have time, whatever. And then he'll play pretty hard, and then he'll bounce off. And so then he needs like another taste. He needs a little taste, you know. He needs like an assignment. He needs like a little something. And Bran plays priest, but Bran loves warrior more than anything. Bran loves hot chicks, he loves warrior, and he loves the horde. But the more he plays on the warrior and the more he gets to use maces and swords, oh, we're fucked right here. This is over right here. This is it. How did we not pull them? Oh my god. Oh my god, how did we not? I can't see. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We got it. Absolutely no risk. Everything's completely fine here. I do need some more stones. Everything's totally fine. I'm way more warrior than priest. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't really like you that much. Well, I know you don't. I know. You tolerate me, Bran. I still believe that, Bran, I still believe fully that you're just G-Smith and you just, like, have 2 accounts. Like, Bran, like, the only, like, I know that Nuclear's real because I've talked to him, and like I know he's real, but like Sandingo, like I think you could be Sandingo. I think, Bran, you could be Sandingo, you could be G-Smith. I mean, I've talked to you too, but like I haven't talked to G-Smith and Sandingo. So, you know, rip Sandingo wherever he is in the universe. You might be. I think you are. I think you're the OG G-Smith. I think it's crazy G-Smith never showed back up. I really do think it's crazy. And I must have pissed off Sandingo or something. I don't know, man. Sandingo went dark, dude. He's like, I fuck it, I'm out. So I can't do it anymore. And then you remember those other guys used to come around? There was G-Cork, and somebody else. I can't remember. It was G-Cork and his buddy. I can't remember, but I remember G-Cork. And they kind of crashed out, and they went off somewhere else and got busy or whatever. What's the G-Smith story? Oh, we told it before, man. He was one of the, him and Bran were the first 2 guys in stream, and G-Smith was here every day. G-Smith was like the OG. When there was no one in here, when I first started, it was G-Smith, and we would just talk shit to each other. Flo Sidon, we still talk to Flo Sidon. Flo Sidon and Moira, they don't come to the stream a lot, but they're working on their own stream setup. Flo Sidon he DMs me and stuff sometimes. So I consider him still around. He's still cool. Him and Moira both. They're just really busy. But they're still around, dude. They still have love. But G Smith was the first one around, and then and I streamed so much, dude. I streamed so much at first, and then I went on vacation for a week. I went offline for a week, and then G Smith never came back. Like, I took one vacation, and he's like, I'm never coming back. And he never did. He came back one time to say, like, you talking shit about me? He said, you talking shit about me? Like 2 weeks later or something, or like a month later. Because him and Bran are friends or something, or I can't remember how he saw that I was talking shit about him or whatever. And then he came back one time, and then he never came back again. But that's the G Smith story. And that's why I believe to this day that Bran is G Smith. I believe that to this day. To this day. I remember where I was when he came back. What, really? Where were, like, in the game, or like, Rand, you talked to G Smith? I don't remember. You were farming firewater. Oh yes, firewater. Here, I need to actually shadow bolt. I'm like not focused at all. I need to actually shadow bolt. I'm doing bad. I just keep dotting and no shadow bolts. All right, we got him. And plate pants. But yeah, back in the day, like I used to be a little bit more wild with like marketing and getting people in here, you know. And like I would be like in the Barrens, or I'd be like in Orgrimmar, and I'd be like, come to my stream right now or I'm gonna murder my family on camera, you know what I mean? And I thought that was great. I thought that was awesome. I thought it was funny. Love doing it. A lot of people liked that. Hey, NR7, thank you for the rose. A lot of people liked that. But Blizzard did not like that. A lot of people did not like that, and Blizzard did not like that. So people would report me. And then we'd get in trouble, right? So then I couldn't threaten to kill my family on camera anymore. So yeah, so that was a deterrent for sure. All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna set my Hearthstone in Shatara, and then that way I can just go back to Orgrimmar very easily. And then we'll look at the hardcore character. Thank you, NR7, for the follow. Remember when you got banned for 2 weeks? I do remember getting banned for 2 weeks. I don't remember why. I don't think we ever figured out why. I don't think it was spamming. Let's spam. Let's spam in Hellfire Peninsula. All right, I'm going to say it right now in the general. I said in the general, twitch.tv/Dalorrian, come to the stream or I will murder my entire family on camera. Bro, do it. Okay, so someone's encouraging me to do it. I will, man. I'm gonna do it, bro. And then yourself. Okay, see, this is what happened. What's better, classic or normal WoW? Nick, classic WoW is way better than retail WoW. Nick, it's a proven fact that classic is better. I'll watch it for that. Come in now, then. All right, let's see. Come to the stream now, or I will Murder my entire family on camera. Coilan just said GG in the guild randomly, so now I'm threatening him in the guild. Now I'm threatening everyone. All right. Hey, what the See, people when you threaten to do horrible things on camera, people start getting in. People start coming in. So want to know what to get into. All right, so Nick, if you just started playing, Nick, here's the deal, bud. Retail is more of a single player game, but there's a lot of things to keep up with. There's like 20 years worth of game, a lot of currencies, a lot of language, and most people that play have been playing for so long, it's really hard to get into. Classic, again, people have been playing that for a long time, but the community is a lot better to get into it. It's easier just to go out here and ask for help. It's a simpler game. It's not a harder game in my mind, but it's a simpler game, and it's a slower game. Like the pace is slower. So retail, they try to get you in very quickly, but it's kind of an empty experience. It's not masculine at all. It's very feminine. Retail is. Retail is really good if you're like a dead brain dad, if you're like an OnlyFans girl, or if you're in the LGBTQ community, then you definitely want to play retail. But if you like have any sort of masculinity in your body, if you have any sort of if you want to chill, if you want to have any kind of like relaxation, if you want to feel like nostalgia, then Classic's the way to go. There's a lot of versions of Classic. The most popular is the Anniversary servers, the Burning Crusade servers. That's still very much Classic, but that's like the most popular servers right now. Classic Era is also very good. Like the White Main servers or Mankirk's pretty good, I think. Those are also very good to get into. But here's the deal, Nick, this is what I would encourage you to do. Come to the Discord. New people will drop in every once in a while. Like we had like a hunter drop in today, and I was talking to him, helping him with macros and stuff. A lot of people are new to the game, and you can come in. We have a few people that will help you out. You know, like if you have questions and want to talk about it, like even I'm new to TBC, bro. Like I forget like how to get up here, like this elevator, I forgot existed until right now. So, but you know, we have a good little group, and if you need help, you get lost, I'll be able to help out and message you and start you out, and try to talk you through the game as well. Like I was helping out Nuclear the other day when we were streaming, so it's good. Koi, what's up? Pathdoor, what's up? Thank you for coming to hang out for a second. I'm sorry if I get kicked out of the guild. Tell your family I'm sorry. How could you do this? Why aren't you here, guys? That sounds like a healthy family relationship. All right, I'm going to stop spamming the guild now. I do not want to get kicked from the guild. If I do get kicked from the guild, it's Coilan's fault, though, because he encouraged me to do this, and Tier 2 also encouraged me, so it's on them. It'll be fine. Okay, thank God. Cry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. Where's the beard? She. What's up, she? Or urine piss. Sorry, urine piss. Where's the beard? He asked. So I had some dental work done today. So I thought I was going to get a crown because my tooth is cracked. The dentist was like, hey, why don't we fill it? That's conservative, and if we need to crown it or do root canal, we'll do that later. Let's just see if this fixes it. So he numbed me. So like all day, half of my face has been like numb. And last night I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get this dude and this lady are gonna be like in my mouth for like, you know, half an hour or longer. I was like, I should probably just shave all my shit. It'll just be more comfortable. And like to heal up, it'll be more comfortable. I'm just gonna shave all my shit off. And I didn't have that much, right? I mean, I had like maybe 2 weeks worth, you know, maybe a little bit longer. So I can get it back pretty quick, but you know, I would love to grow it out really long, actually. I really would, but
Open your heart to the light.
but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. God, look at all the quest. Look at all the quest. I'm not gonna do any of them. All right, we're out here in Shatara. All right, let's do one more spam. We're gonna do one more spam to get banned. I don't want to get banned, dude. I remember last time I got banned, I had to play on my wife's account. And I could always do that. We're going to do one more spam. Come hang out or I will murder my whole family on camera. All right, I just blasted out to Shatterer City. Come hang out or I will murder my whole family on camera. Let's see if we can get some degenerates in there. You still a good dude? Hey, thank you, Urine Piss. Thanks, man. I have good lighting and a good camera. That's the only reason I look good. I took a picture of myself. I was gonna show you guys in the Discord. I was like in the rain, so I was kind of late starting the state of play, and I was like, it was late. It was like in the rain. I took a picture of myself. I was like, I look so shitty on a regular camera. I'm not even gonna post this. Like, it's fine. You guys wouldn't give a shit. But I was like, man, I look so shitty on a regular camera, like an iPhone camera. All right, no one's responding. I assume that I'm getting reported. Urine Piss is a dope name. Urine Piss is a dope name. Post it in Discord, please. I deleted it. I took a picture and I was like, this looks shitty. I'm not gonna do this. You just have to get used to it. You look good, man. Thanks, man. Well, what I usually do, Urine Piss, is I usually grow my beard out and then shave it down like this, or shave it really close, and then go back, right? Like, it's like I usually do a little bit of both.